Now, this is a very special night for me. Jason blew it by announcing everything before I wanted to talk about it, but that's okay, Jason. I love you, man. Yeah, I got awarded, this Lifetime Achievement Award in Music Education. I didn't see it coming at all, and for me, it's a very humbling and huge honor to be recognized that way.
You deserve it.
For all the years of hard work that I put in teaching all these brats. So you're in for a treat tonight. I have 2 former students in the house and 1 current student, and they're all going to play for you.
All right.
So this first gentleman, a brief story of how I met him. I was living in New York City, and I got a letter from this kid from Lafayette, Louisiana one day. And he said, Mr. Sebastian, I've got every record that you're on, and I love your playing. I want to do what you do. And he said, I'm just getting out of high school, and you teach at Drummers Collective, it was a very famous drum school in New York. He said, I want to come study with you. And I read this, and he seemed so sincere and dedicated that I wrote back to him. And he came up to New York. He took a 10-week program at Drummers Collective, and the rest, as they say, is history. And we've been lifelong friends ever since. I would like to bring to the stage Mr. Doug Belote, a true professional in his own right. Proud of you, bro. I'm not nervous.
Magazine Street.
when I guess I was in high school and no, I need Cajun music, man. No, but it's so funny. Ricky was just telling a story, and actually, I was doing a gig with this guy in Lafayette, who's actually in the room right here. His name's Mr. Carl Landry. Right here. And I did a gig with him, and he gave me a cassette copy. He says, have you ever heard of Ricky Sebastian? I said, no. And he gave me a cassette copy of him, and I'm listening to all this amazing music. And I didn't know anybody in Lafayette had played that good, you know. And then Modern Drummer magazine came out a few days later, and you were featured in the magazine. And I read the story, and that I sold my truck, and I guess I was like $400. and I saved money, and I played at the local hotel like 6 nights a week, and made enough money to go study with one of my biggest drum idols. So please give it up for Mr. Ricky Sebastian.
Now you got to realize, with these students, I open the door for them. It's their job to walk through it and do the work. And Doug definitely walked through it and did the work. So give another round of applause.